sorry about that. I needed it. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. The YouTube one was not working, and I wanted to get that fixed. So, I know there's like 1 or 2 people that actually come in and they watch these. I don't know if I'm going to be able to delete that one. Videos. I don't ever really come back in and look at some of these things. I just kind of like do live videos because it's fun. Okay. All right, it's working now. That's what I needed. Normally I don't start this early either. Normally I'm waiting till later, but 9:15 I'm hard stopping because I got a guy coming in to measure my floors, and he's measuring them so I can get the flooring put in so I can get ready to do the trim, and my room downstairs will be done. Hate that I have to reset the stream. Okay, so. Oh, big news. Big news. Absolutely. Friday. Reply, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've got it locked in my calendar, and I just got a interview for a job. Holy shit. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Oh man. Brand manager at the X. This is the one spot over in the Illinois. I was actually looking forward to this one because I think this would actually be a good spot because I really don't like. We would have to move over to Illinois, and I absolutely got locked in my calendar and look forward to the meeting. No worries on. And no worries on delay. No worries on the delay. Oh, absolutely. Oh, no worries at all. application. I'm sure you're flooded with resumes. Stoked. Got it locked in my calendar. Look for a meeting. All right, I'm sorry. I'm like writing this email as it is. All right, so we're big hockey. These guys are like minor broadcast affiliates to like a local hockey team, and I think it's really awesome because I love hockey. If you don't know, number 86 is Nikita Kucherov for the greatest hockey team of all time, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Which at this point we'd have to be like Blackhawks fans. Which, you know what, I could be somewhat of a Blackhawks fan. I'd rather be a Detroit Red Wings fan, but I'm not telling anybody that. I'm sure you get flooded with resumes for sure. Oh, I'm stoked. Got it locked in my calendar, and I look forward to the meeting. All right. Alrighty. I was just checking my email this morning, and I'm glad I did, man. I'm really excited about that. Look, so for those of you who don't know, who may be watching this in the future, and I'm sorry that I just took that long pause. I don't normally do that. What's the word I'm looking for? They're tough. I've been looking for a new radio job, new spots. I wanted to reach out and have people, I wanted to progress in my career, and that's it, man. And the next step for me is an assistant program director, and I get to do that. There's not too many places that you get to kind of do that, and so now I'm on my way to it. I got an interview on Friday, with one over in Illinois, which is going to be kind of good because that means I don't have to worry about like traveling too far for drill. So let's take a look at it. I want to say this one's the country station. They had the Bulls, the country station. It's the country station, which is kind of cool. 95.3 the Bull. They had a opening for a morning show slot. Illinois. Rockford, Illinois. That's what it is. Oh, no, that's not it. Where is it? I know I've pulled up their website. There we go. Oh man, this website's just like dragging down. Anyway, so kind of excited about that. Like this will be, I really should be killing some of this stuff for leather, but I know I'm gonna end up fighting a lot of things. Anyway, so I'm super excited about that because this could be, moving on. Like hopefully, I don't know. It's assistant program director, so what my job would be is helping with logs and doing things like that, and kind of doing like managerial stuff, which is, it's right up my alley. That's what the Army has me doing. Just want to kill something real quick because it feels like I'm not doing a whole lot. I mean, mainly because Classic is more so about the journey. They'll tell you it's like, yeah, it's about the journey, man. You gotta go on the journey. Yeah, the journey's like 8 miles. I know I picked up multiple quests. Oh, that's okay. I know where those are. Badlands, pearl diving, blue pearl. Oh, I remember that quest. Son of a bitch. We'll come over here because there's other people up there. I don't want to really be up there. Actually, there is shit right here. Yeah, we were gonna kill. Don't mind if I do. I need some leather for leather working. I didn't saw that light hide. Cool. I gotta give a shout out to my boy Varric for hooking me up with these bags too, because these things are clutch. Man, I gotta tell my boss about this too. I'll tell him this afternoon. This is actually gonna move my timetables up quite a bit, because then I'm gonna have to figure out. Oh man, like, oh, that's gonna be bad. Because just thought about it. I'll end up having to. I'm gonna have to explain that. So coming up in June and July, there's just 2 weeks, and I'm not gonna be here. I may see if I can't do like some fun live streaming stuff from my phone and show you all a little bit of the army life. It'd be a lot of fun. We'll see. I didn't really do that last time, and I probably should. But then I got to go back away. Ooh. Ow. I got to do it again. Oh, these are the damn dwarfs that are freaking locked up in here. All right, never mind. Oh. Well, I might have bit off more than I could chew. We'll see. There's such a bad power creep. Well, where do you think you're going? I didn't really mean to pick a fight with you, and I'm sorry, but them's the rules. You can honestly just probably make a lot, like get a lot of levels just by killing things in the wild. This really has that feeling of we're gonna go out into the wilds and kill boars. These buzzard wings. Which one of these? No, it's this one. Oh, there it is. Deadly Brew. Grants all improvements to your poison. Grants several improvements when you inflict any other poison on a target. You also inflict deadly poison. Your weapon does not have a poison applied to a chance to trigger instant poison as if instant poison. So I don't even actually have to do poisons. It's kind of weird that you would have that one, but I guess there's really nothing else to run in these. I don't know. Some of it's, I would say that's kind of lame, but I really don't care because, like, I'd rather be a rogue tank. That's kind of like the idea. It's like I kind of want to tank here. I'm looking forward to tanking in Mop. Don't really like burn out a potion like that, but bump it. I'd rather burn a potion and. This should actually level me up. Oh, no, close to it though. Oh, the heavy waylaid supplies. The mithril gauntlets. I know it's mithril, but actually, I think I have a blacksmith that can make those. Ooh. Come on, I know you're there. I just want the leather. Hey, I don't know, man. I'm still kind of stoked. Just sending my wife. She hasn't said anything, so. 99.6%. I'm literally 300 off. I don't think that's gonna tell me. I don't have it tracking like previous experience, so. Come over here and grab old Wolfie. These things, like, so I remember making a video. I thought it was kind of cool. Because I made a video when, like, these things, everybody's like, just sell them. They're not worth anything right now. It's like, just hold off. Don't do that just yet. And everybody's like, well, you're going to be wrong. And actually, the comeback kids on, when they were still doing sod stuff, they watched the video and they're like, oh, no, actually, you were right. It's actually a good call not to save those because it was right after Blizz patched in and said, hey, this was an oops on our part. We made them better. And so they did. So it was kind of nice. So oh no, I still haven't got any buzzard meat. Can't remember when the burning. Oh, my husky is excited because somebody is here. I just heard going off in the background. Alrighty, let's go get these things. Oh, that counts as a melee attack. That's lame. I just don't even know if I want to do this quest. Oy. Hers down. It's still on cooldown. There's no flight pass here. Let's go kill buzzards. I was gonna do it, but I was like, I don't feel like fighting those guys because I don't have any food on me because I'm an idiot still. And I'm playing classic like a noob. I'm kind of like super stoked about that though. Like I've got a interview on Monday or Friday. I really need to put that on my calendar. An interview Friday with a new radio station, man. Like I don't think people realize, hey, it's kind of cool. Like I haven't had one of these in like almost what feels like 3 years because I've been at G1013 and Star 98.3 for 2 years. And you're going, it's kind of like early to be leaving your radio station, and not really. There are some people that I talked to, some like my mentors, and they were like, yeah, we're usually there for like, I don't know, 6 months. One of them was like, I was there for 2 weeks. I was like, okay. I really feel like I'm in the fucking forest killing boars. I was like, this sounds like Katy Perry, and it is. It's a remix of her song that didn't do very well. And, body, man, have they been roasting her? I mean, and in all due respect too, like she was not without criticism for what she did. The space trip, the ride. Oh, sorry, Gayle King says not to call it a ride. I don't care. I'm sorry. I quit caring what Gayle King ever thought about, since I really didn't know I didn't know who Gayle King was until she went up into space. Like I was that detached from who Gayle King was. And she goes up there and everybody's like, look, man, this is just like a giant publicity trip, because it really was for her, because somebody was saying that her last album failed, which it did. Like it only had one hit, this was it, and it was like it dropped off the charts immediately. I think the reason that people were like it shot up, if you ask me, personal opinion, was because it was Katy Perry's first single in a long time, and I'm not wrong for saying this. So she puts that out, and she does. So she's there with that, and and she goes up and she's like showing off her set list for her tour and everything. And if you don't know, it's where a lot of musicians make their money. Like streaming has destroyed revenue for artists, because you have to stream so many times, and you have to stream past 30 seconds, which is actually, if you had like personal opinion, just dumb personal opinion, has destroyed music. Because now it's why you have songs that no longer have intros. There's no build up to it. It's just like, it gets right to it, and it's kind of he's immune to poison. Can he bleed? He can't bleed. It's all right. Do I get the combo point? I don't get the combo point. Oh, you get the combo point. That's cool. This one might actually better to chain some runes. Wow. I guess if we can't poison them, it's play dance. There's just no reason to if you can't poison them, like mutilate swords. But I'm just gonna I should put cut to the chase on so I can keep it up. Alright, maybe put my freaking tank runes on and stop being such a goob. Granted, I keep trying to hit That works. All right, cool. Still no food, so I gotta kind of wait. I know there was a wolf out here. Go fight that a little bit and kind of get my health coming back. I'm super excited, man. Just like I don't know how to explain that any more than like this is gonna be awesome if I can land this job. Like all my damage comes from poisons, and I can't do poison damage, so I'm getting my ass beat. I really need to go get food. I really do. I was hoping one of the guys would jump on. I'm gonna die. Recuperate could be a rune. Just saying. I need flight points. What I need so I can go back and get food. Oh man. Yeah. 95-3 the bull, man. 95-3. It's 95-3 the bull. It's like you're rocking with you. I don't know why I always say rocking, but I mean, I was a classic rock guy for the longest time, so I always kind of like trying to hold on to that. Because when I go do my intro for my... I'm just going to switch things back because those aren't helping. I got to chase. Words are tough. I really could just go buy myself food, but then I have to go to like a mailbox, and there's not a mailbox around. Yeah, see how much faster he dies? Good hit right there. Good, nice little crit. At least these guys are dropping everything instantly. It's not like I'm having to do this. What other quest? Cool and hits prevail. Frost oil. Find Frost. Broke killing a goblin friend of mine can teach you to make it. He's an Alterac. Oh. So I gotta go buy that. That's not too bad. We can pick that up. I can pick that up at some other point. All right, let's see if we can't get the ambush off and get a little bit of initial damage. Not bad, not bad. Oops, sorry. Might as well put the sleep bag out. I don't know. Like, my mind has, like, completely gone. King of Rockford, like, kind of looking through their stuff with station, baseball bat, football. All right, his kind of looks kind of lame. Laney Gardner, Rockford Silkscreen Progress, tip of the bullhorns for Sam Myers. I'm just kind of like I'm like I've already done this a little bit and kind of like vetted. So, well, it sounds like my wife's coming to see me. Yeah, she's not happy. Oh, like, just like I said, I'm going through there. Cubs fans, not bad. Oh, that's the thing too, man. I'm not gonna be able to go to near as many Cincy games, but they've got their own minor league hockey team, and like that's it looks like they may actually have their own minor baseball team too. Oh, that's the part I'm excited about, though, man. Like, because we're hockey fans, man. He looks like he's a fun dude, the old man. Like, he's the king of. Alrighty. We're still only on 2. I want that whole extra percent. It means a lot. My goal is to get to 40. Like, at least 40, get them out. I think I'm going to forego the skills for a little bit. And just because, like, I think the mount's going to be even, like, more beneficial than the, and I promise to get food. I swear to God I'll get food. These freaking rock dudes, like, parry quite a bit. telling me one of these dudes does not have any food. Oy. I think my sleeping bag's gone too. Oh man. I'm so used to having recuperate on now that life is like super short for me. So I can't pick that fight. If I do, I'll die. I still want to just hit sprint or like shadow step too, like because 2 is my shadow step on. It's a shadow step into ambush. I suck at this so much. I just want to run and cut to the chase because they can't bleed, so there's no point in trying to like do bleeds. But if I can maintain, if I can maintain slice and dice, it'll be just a little bit better because that's where all the damage is coming from right now. Oof! I promise to do solemnly swear that I'll probably forget to get food. Come on. What's on the throat dagger? Shadow step. Shuriken toss. Nah. If Shadow Step did Master of Subtle, like added like the Master of Subtlety to it, like in Cataclysm, it'd definitely be worth taking. But oh man, oh. I don't want to wait till I get over 1,000. There we go. I guess it's good for like the free combo point. Oh man. Oh crap. Use Cold Blood, and I was, my mind was like, hey, Ambush is on number 1, and it's not on number 1. It's not on number 1 here, but it is in Cataclysm, and so I just used. I'm gonna make it. Oof. She's not gonna be too happy. Yeah, she is not happy with that already. She wants to go south, but there's no jobs in the south. There's a reason there's no jobs in the south. Because it's not fucking cold. We couldn't afford to live in Florida right now anyway. It's so expensive down there. I know this because I got family that still live in Florida. least you're getting a good chunk of experience. He's like 600, so you're like every kill is like, I don't know, almost like 0.5%, which isn't bad. You think about it in the long run. We've been on 7 for like 4 of these things right now. It's kind of aggravating me. It wouldn't be a pain. It wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if they weren't like immune to like 2 out of the 3 things that I do, and that's the fun of Classic. It's like, oh, if I was a Earth Shaman, I couldn't use nature spells on these things, but if I was a Frost Mage, everything's like hunky dory, and you're like, but it's not. It's getting old. I think I'm gonna hurt back anyway. Ooh. Oh, level 40. That's the goal. I still got to go over to I think it's kind of one of those meetings that, like, maybe it's just E7 and above. I don't mind. Sorry, I'm getting military text. I get those. Like, that's the fun part, is like it being in the constant in between things. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button like an idiot. Oh, come on, man. Like, I was getting them pretty regularly, and now I'm not getting them at all, and that's rather aggravating. And 26 seconds on a Hearthstone, so I may jump back and go grab food and kind of pick the speed up on this. Oh, some stupid scholarship bullshit. Yep, that's all it is. And my phone's got to go off every time. "13 Foxes" have always been in the I do not have any vanish powder, and I was getting ready to back into that thing. Oh my god. Alright. I don't think I can hurt. God damn it. Alright. Well, let's get food. Sell junk. Oops, sorry. I guess we'll go down and do the one quest too, since we're already here. I really just don't feel like streaming this right now. Like, my mind is everywhere else. Yeah, all right. All right, let's go get the pearls. I really honestly think we're just gonna call it, because I don't want to bore y'all with this, but this is not exciting. Like, this is not what I thought it was. Like, I was hoping to be a little bit more like kind of chilling around doing some fun quests, but but we'll stick around. It's it used to be right here. That's the quartermaster. Oh, nope. They used to be right there. I guess they go on now. So we're at 20 silver? Yeah, 20 silver. That's fine. Alright, so we gotta go to Westfall. Do some swimming. And we'll come back and we'll pick up the frost oil. Gotta remember that frost oil. I'm gonna completely forget frost oil. 100% no. Back to more stalking. Their studio looks really cool. Actually, it looks like a country studio, which is really awesome. I think that's the morning show. Let's take a look. 95.3, the bull. Going this way. Let's tune in. You shouldn't have like a website though. Oh crap. Okay, that's a tag team combo. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. They look like all the stuff that they're doing. It's kind of fun. I'm liking it. Like this looks like I think this is actually gonna be a really nice step up if I can land this job. I think it's gonna be awesome. I like just looking through their Facebook. They're active. They're doing things. And I like that a lot. It's the same thing that happened in Florida. I wonder who the PD is there, though. I would assume maybe it's actually one of these guys. Alrighty. Let's all right. So I'm peeking out the morning show because it's the only two that they've got listed. Which I remember when I applied that they had another person. I'm pretty sure it was a chick, and that may have changed. I can't believe they don't have a website. They've got to though. Like it doesn't make sense. They don't have this big of. There we go. Okay, cool. On air. Let's just take a look at on air scheduling. The Morning Stampede. Steve Summers, Ryan Sartori. Ryan goes from man. That is a hell of a shift, my man. Cat 3 to 7. So it may actually be them wanting to find a midday guy as well, if I remember right. I don't remember 100%. Let's come back up here and look at this. I want to say they were like, yeah, you're going to be a midday guy, which is technically a step down. So to explain the hierarchy of radio, let's go to careers, open positions, AE, assistant brand manager. We're looking for someone with at least 3 years on creative process, strong understanding of social media, and passionate about on-air event promotion. Brainstorming as a candidate must be willing to embrace the influential role that comes with part of being the WRTV's drive community first in all we do. Okay, so it doesn't actually say, but I would assume with your morning guy doing middays, the idea is him to be middays again, is to get him out of middays. So Ryan would no longer, like, that would be my assumption. Okay. And so the hierarchy of radio, it's very simple. You have mornings, afternoons, middays, evenings, technically overnight, and then weekends. And I've been a weekend guy. I've been an overnight guy. I'm a midday guy technically now, but I'm mostly an afternoon guy. Like afternoons is my go-to area. That's the spot that really matters. That's what they want me to do. Like if we focus on things, this thing looks like this station looks good because it looks like, you know, they're actively trying to do. They're trying to do, like, it's not one person trying to do everything, which is really nice. That's some problem that you have, like right now with social media. Like I'm I'm starting to get our guys into posting more on social media. We're trying to stay up with the trends. Like we did the Mount Rushmore thing. Oh god, that turned out so horrible. Like really, really bad. It's really weird that Ryan just sits in the back, kind of like his parade rest. Let's read up back on his. Let's see, the Bull Midwest family. His brother, he's more than go with the flow. Let's make a plan. He's both an early bird and a night owl. He's certainly a people person and hates the thought of touching soggy food at the bottom of the sink. Okay. He knows more about sports than any person on the end of the conversation. Usually cares to know. Batting average isn't as important as you think it is, kids. An outcome of a Cubs Bears game can sometimes disturb his mood, but we're getting better on that. At least he's got a sense of humor about him, which is nice. Like he doesn't take himself too seriously. It seems. There isn't a time or day this season of year where his iced Americano sounds like a bad idea. His few bites in life, his expensive coffee and good food is certainly his soft spots. Ryan's hidden talent is his Trump impression that he's been told is the best impression. It isn't very good. It's not good at all. In fact, it's the worst. Ryan's childhood cancer survivor. That's pretty cool and loves to donate his time to causes that assist the community like Camp One Step. He enjoys being walked in his extra large Golden Doodle Clark and finding a cool hang to stop off for a few hours. And now, and on the way to literally any event, he's belting out 80s power ballads, 90s rock, country music in his car. Ryan's a huge fan and supporter of the Rockford State Line community, and he loves radio, as loves being a part of the 95. Like these guys seem like really cool, like really awesome dudes, and I would be excited to meet them. And I have a feeling one of them, if I had to make a guess. Like, I know nothing about this station right now. I would assume that that the older dude is about to be... The older dude may be like the PD, which would be kind of cool. And that right there, like I said... Oh, man, I really wish I would have gotten like a vanishing powder. Granted, these guys shouldn't dick with me too much. No, they should be over here. I remember doing this quest and not having to like fight a whole lot. Like I just ran away though. But I was a druid, so I could like swim. But I would figure that the older dude is probably like maybe a PD style dude. I doubt that though, because he seems like he's pretty active in everything else. I don't know. I haven't been this excited in a while. Like honestly, since my my current program director called me and he's like, "Hey man, I'm Rick Duncan and I want to talk to you about coming to work for me." And I was like, "I want to hear you." Like this is exciting. My wife doesn't realize that this means actually a lot more hockey games because Rockford, I think, is like 30 minutes from Chicago. And that's going to be nice, which really means I really got to get my dad up on that damn. And it's a good thing that I didn't buy those tickets yet. It's a really good thing, because I was like, hey, oh shit, I got to surface. Oh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Make it? Oh, barely, just in time. Oh, there, right there. You know what a dick move like Blizzard could have done with this quest is like that. There's like something inside the clan waiting, like a little goblin diver waiting to take you out. And surface. I don't think people realize like how excited I am about this. I know my wife is probably not super happy with it. She wasn't really happy at first with Indiana, but I'm hoping that this is a chance for us to go make some more money. I'm hoping that I can talk them into like, hey, look, man, I'm not making a whole lot now. I'm just an afternoon guy, but I think that you could probably offer me about 50, maybe 52, and I would be set. Oh, of course, it's the freaking blood moon. Oh, I remember when this was like a big thing. I just saw something floating across the water. If that wasn't creepy enough. Oh, it's a submarine. It's a dirigible. Because that's not ominous. I really need to. I think with more things, like I'm somebody that has to kind of like stay busy. So I'm thinking about this right now. Like one of my big problems, like a lot of people are like you're not taking the right time to do the right things. And it's not that I'm not doing the right things. Oh. Let me see. If y'all see one, let me know. Stupid clams. Definitely a lot of murlocs. Right there. Bingo. Alright, more clams. Oh, there's one. And I know I could probably use like Questy on the minimap. The problem with Questy on the minimap in this version is, or at least with this quest, is that there's so many levels to the water. Like I'd go to a spot and be like, and it's really like under one of these rocks. Oop, there's the next one. All right, cool. Yeah, this quest was a lot better on a druid when I did my druid through here. And swim everywhere. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. There's the next one. Oh, man. I may be able to get away. Granted, opening chest tends to have a hey, look at me effect. I'm hoping that I can distract him and... Nope. Okay. I'm out. You win. You can have it. I don't want it. I don't need it that bad. It's all yours. Sorry I tried taking your food. I thought I was going to be sneaky. I was wrong. That's the thing. Like, if you try to open any chest, it's like, hey, everybody. I do want to work on that. I got this idea for a video too. I was talking about it yesterday while I was streaming. I'm probably gonna do a like a proven like a what should there it is. What should they do video about the RuneScape Wilds game? It's really good. I played a little bit the other day. You can go catch that stream. And then I played a little bit more, kind of like working from it fresh. I wanted to see what it was like without the tutorial. It's not bad. I think it's highly entertaining. It's got so much potential. It just needs to. Oh, I'm going to die. Because when you run out of air, yeah, I say it chunks. Come on, 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 and yep. That's a good thing about being dead here, though. I do need to go put my phone on charge. Oh man, like it's like Friday 1:30, man. I gotta. How do I have fatigue as a ghost? Just looking at that, I was like, wait a minute. Come on, Mr. Clam, where you at? Oh man, no wait, I'm not gonna die yet. Let's see, I'm right there at the surface. Nope, there's one right there. Which means I only need one more. Of course, this last one's gonna be like, none of them are around. Oh, man. Oop, there it is. Bingo. Got it. All right, cool. And then we just gotta fly back. Why do we have to go back to, oh, gotta get the frost oil. I don't know if I want to make it back to the surface on this one. Alrighty. Oh. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, man. I really want to go back to bed. I didn't sleep for shit last night. Alrighty. I like it because he's actually responding as that one. That's pretty good. I don't know. I gotta tell you, the big thing that I'm like super worried about, because this one seems like a little bit more of like a corporate kind of like style. Like all in all, it looks good, but like we gotta be able to go have a beer. Like that's the one thing I kind of like miss about being down in Tampa, because I worked afternoons, and so me and one of my homeboys, we would go get like beer all the time. Like we'd go drink and have ourselves a good time. So it looks like they got like a unit right there in Rockford that deployed recently, and that they're sending like stuff to, which is kind of cool. Sorry, I am still like creeping on these dudes. Like you should. Like if you're working at any kind of like media job, absolutely creep on your potentials, and you should like know who they are. Like uh, uh that's pretty good. Steve Trevino is the younger dude. Um, no, Steve Trevino is the older dude. Ryan Satori is the older guy. Or Steve Summers. Steve Trevino. Where does that name sound familiar? I really love their studio. Yeah, absolutely. If I buy a new jersey, the idea is for me to wear the new jersey. Oh, that's gonna be the weird thing is having to like explain to people like I'm a Blackhawks fan because the Blackhawks are like right there. That's pretty cool. Seventh year of shoebox for soldiers. I really should be taking notes. Guest bartending. Oh, I'm gonna have to lie so much. She get this girl like some fresh, like, there's no way that them things are all natural, man. Man, I gotta tell you, going to an opening day would be a lot of fun. It looks like that's what they probably did. They're the morning show, so opening day for them is easy. Like if you're anybody but the morning show, these dudes love mimosas. I don't know. I'm a beer guy. Like I'm a beer and I like rum and stuff like that. That's the state line. That's kind of. Okay, that's not what. Okay. Oh man, I know this is so exciting to watch me run back and forth, but it's the journey, man. I heard that so much from people. Alrighty. Okay. Let's start this journey all over again. Here we go. Back to Stormwind. And then back to Ironforge. At that point, I'm going to go take a break. Once I get the stuff I need from there. I need frost oil and... I'm going to just buy the buzzard wings. Because I killed like 10 buzzards and not one buzzard wing. This is a crime. Why did I pay that? Fuck. Alright, I gotta cash a check at some point too. Gotta do that here in a bit. Because that took more money out of me than I was supposed to. Because I thought I already paid for it. I really do need to cancel that Max subscription. Oh man. I'm Yoink. Yo, hey, appreciate the follow this early in the morning. Alrighty, we're... Oh, yeah, we gotta go to Felsmar. Alright, hey, while we're doing this flight, I gotta go put my phone on charge, and I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Yeah. Another munch, my man. I'm sorry, I'm back. I just had to go take a quick break. Aiden, another munch, man. I just found out that I got a job interview on Friday, hopefully. I'm just waiting for them to respond. So I've been creeping on them all morning. And that's kind of been like kind of fun. Like kind of getting kind of like getting an idea of who these people are and what they're all about, which I think is really fun. Like their freaking website's just like bloated with stuff. Post Malone with Jelly Roll. Rock River Current. I got into like right line to their Facebook and Instagram. I do want to see their rock station though. It's not updating like the others because it still says 2 to 7 guy, unless he's filling in for the morning show dude. I want to say these guys are no, these are guys maybe actual classic rock too. No, they're playing Papa Roach. So they're more the modern rock with a little bit of like dash of classic. Because I thought about like there was 2 jobs that these guys had. One of them was words are tough. One of them was a morning show co-host, which I thought about applying for. There's actually another morning show co-host job I was looking at, and I thought it would have been a lot better because it was a dude down in Texas, and he's a veteran, and so it would have been fun. You put two veterans together, and it's going to be hilarious. So. Wow. All right, let's go. It's 23. That was today. Tomorrow they're releasing they're gonna be talking about the new the Oblivion remaster. They teased that. It kind of feels like it wasn't supposed to be teased, and then it was. But I just don't see. I just don't see it like it's gonna be big because people are tired of Skyrim, and it's not because Skyrim's bad. Skyrim's good, and I played a lot of Skyrim. I did a run through play not too long ago. I did an armor type build, so I built all my gear and I enchanted it, which was a lot of fun. Like, like I would hit dragons, like full blood, like the blood dragons, and just take off like 2/4 of their, or half of their health. 2/4. Look at me trying to sound like I know math. This would be a lot nicer with a mount. Alright, come on guys. I guess I could kill something here because I do need the leather still. Granted, he'll probably just give me medium leather, but it's alright. I was like, oh crap, my armor's busted. Stupid wolf. Coyote. Stupid coyote. Okay. Let's. Now we gotta go turn that one in. So remember when they first announced that Discover's Delight was going to be like, we're going to increase your earnings by 300% from quest turn in. You're like, okay, that's great, except for not all quests have like quest turn in. And all right, there we go. All right, I'm not blowing myself out. So yeah, it's like the quests don't have. Not all the quests have money to be gained. So you're like, yeah, 300% of nothing is still nothing. And people like were like agitated at me that I pointed this out. They're like, wow, at least you're giving us. I was like, no. I'm glad that they're giving us something, but maybe, I don't know, some of these quests just throw in like a silver. That way 300% gives me 3 silver. Fuck. I think it's something else I gotta buy. Yeah, the gyro chronotom. Yeah. I guess I could walk over here to the Searing Gorge to get this flight point too while I'm here. You know what I didn't do? I did not repair. Oh, just hit him. Alright, in my defense, I don't have very strong weapons, and I probably, because what, level 24, level 31, so my offhand kind of sucks ass. What the hell's he blocking with? I still haven't gotten another freaking stone yet. That makes, what, number 2? Yeah, 2. Hey. Son of a bitch, man. Come on. I guess it's gonna be one of them times where you're just sitting here, you're doing this quest, you're gonna level up out. You'll level outside the quest because you're killing so much garbage. Not 100% sure why I did that one that way, but fuck. Finally. Come on. Ugh. I'd love to tell you that this is like the most exciting thing I've seen in the world, but it's not. Especially when you can't get the quest to freaking proc. Or not the quest to proc, the items to drop. Ah, cool. Bye-bye. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Oh, I gotta get ready to go soon too, and I don't think I'm gonna make it to level 40 today. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to use an ability that doesn't work on him. I'm like, why isn't this proccing? All right, let's go again. Oh, that was lucky. All right. I know I said I was going to try and make it to 40, but I got to get ready. I got a guy coming in here shortly to do some work, and so I got to be ready for him. And so I think my final trip here is going to be essentially I got to go to. I'm going to be going to Searing Gorge. Or sorry, Burning Steps. Searing Gorge is down here. Oh, that's right. Searing Gorge. I was right. Second guess myself. I'm going to go to Searing Gorge and get that flight point because I know it's somewhere I'm going to want to be. Coming up soon. Yeah, I should be able to get through this pass up here. Tomorrow, for sure, 100%, I will be raiding on my Rogue and Cataclysm, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I need to get on him real quick, too, before I log off for the day. But, so he'll be, that'll be the goal for tomorrow, is raiding on him. Hopefully we'll be able to get, I don't see why we couldn't get mostly a single day clear, almost. It all depends upon how many times it's going to take us to get down Spine again, because we got Spine down 2 weeks ago, and it took us a little bit, and then we got him down last week, which was really kind of we got Madness down. I picked up the mount, which was a lot of fun, so I'm kind of stoked about that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Trying to remember where I actually quested at when I from 40 to 50. Because I know I did it on my Druid, and I don't know. I kind of want to get back to hanging out and raiding with these dudes, and I may have to talk to Nox and Cake, because I think they said they needed a Druid. And as much as I really don't want to play fucking Druid, I don't want this shit to take forever. Like, okay. Ah, crap. Well, we'll just die and release up there. I knew this was going to happen. This is a death run anyway, so. Dorian Point. Right where I needed to be. Oh, my shit is broken. All right. That is it for me. I will catch y'all at a later date. Tomorrow, to be in fact, 7 to 10. I look forward to seeing everyone.